The state of being overwhelmed does one or two things to a person. Sometimes you become so overwhelmed that you literally become stunned and you don't really do anything. Other times you become so overwhelmed that you start doing irrational things, that you just try to make ends meet no matter what, and whatever pops up first in your heart, in your mind, whatever. You try to do that so the feeling of being overwhelmed diminishes. But a lot of times, if you're not seeking out God, crying out to God, no matter what you do, that state of being overwhelmed will really never leave you. Because a lot of times the devil likes to throw ideas at you of, well, if that person did this, I would stop feeling like this. Well, if you made this move, things would be better. But anything without God is vanity. Anything without God is going to lead you right back to square one. Whatever caused you to be overwhelmed in the first place, it might pass away for a season, but it's going to spring right back up because you never fully took care of it, or you never fully surrender it to God. So I want to read Psalms 142, starting at 3 through 6, I believe. When my spirit was overwhelmed within me, thou then knew of my past. In the way where I walk, hath thou privately laid a snare for me. I looked on my right hand and beheld, but there was no man that would know me. Refuge failed me, no man cared for my soul. I cried unto thee, O Lord, I said, thou art my refuge, my portion in the land of the living. Attend unto my cry, for I am brought very low. Deliver me from my persecutors, for they are stronger than I. If you are not asking God to deliver you from what is overwhelming you, whatever you try to use to deliver you will only be a temporary solution and something that's going to spring up once again. God is the problem to God is the solution to all problems. I said that backwards. And that's one thing that we as human beings need to remember when we're going through something. Your solution probably isn't the answer. And when those anxious thoughts and all those things come up inside of you, what are you running to try to get it out of you? Watch what you run to. Watch who you talk to. Watch the words that are coming out of your mouth. If you're not crying out unto God, you probably will just run in circles until you get tired of running in circles. Just surrender unto God and you'll find your peace. You'll find your solution. Trust God.